Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today's video is for basically information that we just received from Datamine of the PDS from the Sun and Moon patch. So as you guys know, IO has came out, and the patch itself with the Shore Patrol Battle Passes came out. So there's a lot of information hidden in the files that usually the devs leave. It may be something that comes in the future, just like remainings of things that they were testing, so it's not 100% confirmed. But there was by mistake a few weeks ago by my friend Aggressive. He was on the, I believe he was on the live servers. That's the thing, he was on the live server and a bug happened that he managed to play IO and Tigron. And from information that we received from, at least from a person, I don't know how, trustworthy this information is, but from a person who said that he talked to JFlare on one of his streams, and JFlare said that Tigron is not supposed to come out when we were expecting because it was delayed. There was some sort of a problem. I don't know if it was with lore or the mechanics of the character. And with this information, I thought, okay, maybe then Tigron is not the supposed frontline that it was mentioned on the roadmap of Paladins. I mean, we did check out some of his abilities. They seem too strong for a frontline, but it could not, maybe not impossible. Because think about it, the jump itself, there's a jump, he has a jump like the Heroic Leap of, Buck, but with like a 15-second cooldown. Then his main fire does around 700 damage, and then he has some sort of a locking ability, almost like Ceres, where I'm guessing that after you attack certain peoples, you may leave some sort of a mark, and then you can just right click and it does that 100 damage. So 100 damage doesn't do much, so I'm guessing it's some sort of a stun, or maybe some sort of a viewing ability, like people will get to see, people can see them through the walls, I don't know. But I did do a video about covering this up, the gameplay of Aggressive, and also his links to the original video with more footage than the one I showed in his video, so you can go there and check it out. I'll try to leave a link in the description or possibly in the end of the video as a template, so if you want to go check that out instead of just imagining what it could be, you can go in there. The ultimate was not there at the time. I'm guessing that the ultimate is somehow related to gravity. It would not be impossible since last time they were tweaking around with time and Atlas came out. And at the same time, we also had like gravity being changed. So I wouldn't be surprised that there's some sort of an ult where he creates an area where it denies gravity, and maybe the enemies cannot move. They just got like, they go up like they're being void gripped. You know what I mean? It could be that would be actually really, really cool. But the abilities are pretty much that. Apparently he has some sort of a shield. I did see it on the gameplay, but I don't think he ever actually got to use it. Possibly, if it is a if it is a tank, Tigron being a tank, it could be that. As for names, Tigron is possibly not his final name, right? Because Tigron, just like people were saying, like Mavis half Tigron, stuff like that, may just be the race. As far as I'm concerned, it could actually even be related to Mavis herself. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see for that. As beyond, as away from the Tigron, most of the information in there were pretty much regarding three different things. Some, incomplete information about some event mode and avatars and sprays, and then some battle passes, and finally some chests. As for the chests, I'm just gonna go really quick through them. We got the robotic chest. We don't know exactly what it could be in there. Maybe the Growbot in there. Electronica chest. This could be related to the type of music because of what it says underneath. Crank the synth to the 11 and bust the move with exclusive skins. So you can see here the idea why I'm saying this could be related to music. Then some sort of a remix battle pass chest. So I'm guessing like the skins from the remix battle pass chest are coming back in there. If you guys remember the skins, pretty cool, right? There was a mentioning as well of the Rave Mave being in there. Could be cool, right? Then as for like golden skins, we got Strix, Ruckus, and Inara. Inara we already seen sort of like a teaser with Datamine, but I don't have it at the moment. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're just gonna have to wait because I saw the Maldumba back there and it wasn't looking as bad as it looks right now because the Maldumba skin, the golden Maldumba skin, like wow, it looks so bad. But even so, as for battle passes, there's 2 mentions of battle passes, pirate and the western. As for western, we don't have any concepts, but for the pirate we do. As for the pirate, we have some concepts, and the pirate IO was already Datamine before. It was kind of obvious, since usually they always put like a new skin straight away after the champion that comes out. So there you have it. One of the things I also noticed a lot is they like to do buffs and nerfs to the characters that are doing the skins, right? Not 100% all the time, but sometimes they do. And the skins that are mentioned here are the Mermaid Ying, the Pirate Maeve, and the Pirate Ruckus. So it wouldn't be surprising to me that maybe Maeve is gonna be buffed or nerfed, and same for Ruckus and Ying. I mean, Ying just got buffed like really hard. She's a damage pretty much now, but maybe they should work a little bit as more to her healing side. I mean, they kind of nerfed some of her things, so Ying is not used as much as before. We'll see. But as for the concepts, I'll try to pass them on screen. The Pirate Maeve and the Pirate Ruckus at least, because I don't have for the rest. But as for Ying, it's supposed to be a mermaid. We can sort of see that, and possibly it's going to be like the rest of the other battle passes with recolors on the second part. Again, there's times to do that and there's times to not do that. And for example, the Summer skins was one where you shouldn't have done that, the recolors, but whatever. And then as for the Western, the only thing we have is names: Lex, Tyra, Strix, and Khan. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Golden Strix came out on this batch, alright? So this should be coming up more like to September or something, and maybe Pirate Battle Pass perhaps to August, since, you know, Thunderbrush already confirmed that this was coming out this year, definitely. So, as for the event, I'm not entirely sure how it works. It's some sort of an event named Realm Harvest. There's apparently some free flare chests in there, and some missions that change every week. So I'm guessing that we're gonna be able to get some free flare chests if we can complete some missions. Looks pretty cool. As for the avatars, I'm gonna mention them just really quick. Groovy Grover, Grok Rock, Popstar Sky, Greaser Lex, Celebrity IO, and then for sprays we got Hippie Yang, Grungy Money, Boy Band Koga, Pinup Furia, and then possibly the one that a lot of people were really excited for, Flapper Eevee. So there you go, possibly a skin for Eevee. Maybe this avatar is related to the skin that may come on or not out for Eevee. So that would be actually really cool. As beyond that, as for only like random information, we got apparently 3 maps being worked, which is the Timbermill map, the Frog Isle map, and the Dragon's Call map apparently. At least it's named Flag Ball, but it is usually that map specifically. I did mention this to Alyssa a few time ago, asked her if they were considering bringing it back, at least for customs or something like that, and she did say, you know, we'll think about it. We have some ideas of what we could do to that map, but for now we're not going to mention anything. So seeing this in Datamine actually makes me really happy. It would be really awesome to see this map back, at least as costumes or something like that, so we can have some fun. I mean, there's no actual thing that should forbid them from doing that, right? Like, a person wants to have fun, you want to create a custom match of some Dragon's Call event, why not, right? Why not? Even the Furious Rise of Furia, that would be awesome to still have it on customs. Why not, right? They could have done it. I don't get evil emojis sometimes. But even so, just a final information. This information is not in the Datamine. This was Datamined a few patches ago. Some of the payload maps have been brought back into the server, the files. So since there is a new mode to come in September, I'm guessing, it could be something related to this. I wouldn't be surprised if they would brought back something like payload, or at least some sort of a almost same style thing. But I would actually be really happy if they brought back payload and survival, and they took away just the... Maybe they could leave 4 different modes, okay? Maybe they could leave like onslaught, then get the survival and then the payload. Because to me, Team Deathmatch is just too fast. It doesn't really have that much of a team coordination thing. It's more like just get kills and that's it. And it just feels like really weak when it comes to the mode itself. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I only decided to do this video because I've already seen a lot of people have been doing videos about this. But I decided to do the video basically to let you know that I have gameplay on my channel and Aggressive's channel that at least can give you an idea of the Tigron, alright, what he could be, on what his abilities could be. So go there, check it out, possibly a template in the end of the video, or just go down in the description, and that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye, guys.